Question number 19. A cell with negligible internal resistance is connected as shown. This is negligible internal resistance, which means what? R equal to 0. The ammeter and voltmeter both are ideal. See, every phrase is important. What does this tell you? It means the voltmeter resistance is equal to infinity. Voltmeter resistance RV is equal to infinity, and the current ammeter resistance is equal to 0. What changes occurs in the ammeter reading and the voltmeter reading when the resistance of the variable resistor is increased? When you increases, what happens? Now, when you increases, what happens? Automatically, now current passes over here. Current will decrease, right? Because the total resistance now increases. Current should decrease. Right? The ammeter should record a lesser reading. So, which means the change in the ammeter reading should decrease. So, definitely this is incorrect. It should be the either of them, right? And then what will happen to the voltmeter reading? How do you define the voltmeter reading? If this is E over here, the voltmeter reading can be written as V equal to E minus I into R. Okay, what is this R? This R, right? I into R. Now you see, let us say for example, if the minimum value of this value, let this be V be equal to some, let us say this is 5 over here, and let us say this was something like 3 over here. IR product was 3. So you get the value of V as 2 volt over here. Okay, and let us say the current I was something like 3 amperes, and this is R over here. Okay, let me take it as 3R. Okay, so when you have something like this over here, so if I put R equal to 1 ohm, let me use R equal to 1 ohm, R equal to 1 ohm. Okay, so in that case, what will happen? It will become 5 minus 3 will become equal to 2 volt over here, 2 volt over here. Okay, this will be the potential difference. Now, if I increase this resistance, what will happen? The current would have decreased. If the current would have decreased, it means what? Earlier the current was 3 amperes. Now the current, let me say it has become 1 ampere. 1 ampere. But am I reducing this value of R? I am not reducing this value of R. So what will happen? This value of R will remain the same. So this will now be equal to 4 volt over here, right? 5 minus 1 into 1. Okay, sometimes when you are not able to get anything from a circuit, no parameters are given, you can substitute something like this. I can proceed further. So therefore, what has happened here? The voltmeter's reading has increased, right? So therefore, the current reading decreases, voltmeter the values increases. So option C is the right answer. Okay, fine. Let us move on to the next question.